Bacon? Now I'm
Bacon.
hungry. There's someone who doesn't like bacon.
You don't
Yeah.
like bacon.
I don't like bacon.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I see. My normal
Okay.
response to anybody who says that is you're un-American,
King.
but you are un-American.
Yeah,
so-
I'm literally not American.
American bacon is just fat.
Yeah. Look,
Delicious.
I'll say this. It's not like I don't eat bacon. Like, if it's in something... Okay. How do I explain this? I don't like tomato. I don't like bacon. But if there's bacon and tomato in a steak sandwich, I'm not going to say, oh no. You know.
Pull it
So
out.
you do not know the joys of a BLT? Like what?
BLT is the most basic thing in the world, and I think it's one of the worst ideas ever. Because, okay, King, you ever come to Australia, I'm going to get you we're going to a random fish and chip shop, and I'm going to get you a burger with the lot. And I'm talking beetroot, I'm talking egg, I'm
Random.
talking, like,
Fish and chip
Fuck,
short.
What was the
Pineapple.
first thing?
beetroot.
You can save the pineapple. I don't need it on pizza, and I wouldn't need
No,
it
no,
on
no,
a
no, no,
fucking
mate.
burger
It's,
either.
no, King.
No, we're getting pineapple fritters
Or pineapple fritters. Oh,
from the fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
No, right.
I-
Just the fish
King.
and chip shop.
we're not taking you to any restaurant but fish and chip shops, alright?
Christ.
I don't eat fish.
Oh,
That's okay.
That's okay, no
I
one,
will
no one else
take you-
does.
I eat
I'll
fish.
I'll
Fish is
take you to the fish and chip shop down the road from my mum and dad. We'll get you some chips, get you some pineapple fritters. We'll get you. There's other things there that are not. You don't have to have fish. You have other options.
I'd rather have apple fritter, not pineapple.
Nah, King, you're missing.
have-
King, my friend,
They
you're
don't do
missing
apple
out.
fritters, but
I have a pineapple to calm down my cramps.
Obi, I've
I
had.
don't know
Alright,
if I know. I don't know if I know exactly what a pineapple fritter is.
I'm
A
gonna-
apple
literally
fritter
just
is
a fried
donut.
slice of pineapple.
I'm gonna start a fight here, but no, fish and chips in England are not better than the ones in Australia.
Nah,
No.
incorrect.
I've had fish and
They're the
chips.
be- They are the best here. in
I've had
Australia.
fish and chips in London. I've had fish and chips in Manchester. I've had fish and chips in Bath. I've had fish and chips in some coastal town in England, which I don't know the name of because
The
I
reason
was
why
very
I think
tired.
it's good here is because it has so much salt in it.
No,
which will
back.
clog your arteries,
Back. It has chicken salt.
Yes,
Yeah.
first of all, chicken salt.
which
the
will
best
clog
thing
your
ever.
arteries
Second
and
of all-
you'll die.
We have much fresher fish.
Not true that. Oh,
Obi,
I have
Obi.
it-
In fairness, you live over in the western suburbs where there's no good like fish and chips.
Yeah, you need to see. This is the thing. Not necessarily in Melbourne, but if you go to like a smaller coastal town,
Oh,
100% you'll find amazing fish.
the
and
best fish and chips I've ever had have been in Rye.
Yeah.
Have also been in Port Arlington, and on Sydney's east coast, lower Sydney east coast.
Like
I-
even our fish and chip shop down the road from where we live, like it's delicious. Like it's
I-
incredible.
Chicken
if you
salt.
give me,
Torquay's alright.
If
Talkie's
you
not my
give
thing.
me fish and chips, I will gag. Like I've been traumatized by it.
Okay,
I don't do
here's
seafood of any kind.
here's my fish and chips order. I get flake because I
Oh,
fucking
I hate. Oh
I
my
love
God.
flake.
I vomit.
Chips?
We get snapper.
steak sandwich, potato cakes. Kelso, can you back me up? They're called potato cakes.
Oh yeah, the potato cakes.
Thank you.
Or scallop cakes. People call them.
I get calamari rings.
Like,
Sometimes I get nuggets if I'm feeling hungry, and a burger with a lot.
that's a lot of
See,
fried
in-
food.
When we get fish and chips, if we're getting it as a family, we'll get 5 snapper, which actually because they give you the full fish, so it's 2 fillets of fish, so you end up with 10 pieces of fish, but they're only like $10 each or 9. Not even that actually, because when we get 3 snapper and $4 worth of chips, it's like $25, and that can fit 3. That can feed 3 adults. So like maybe $40 for 5 snapper, $5 worth of chips, chicken salt. We'll get 6 pineapple rings or fritters. And then sometimes we'll get onion rings, but most often we'll just leave it at that. Tartare sauce, done. That's all we need.
Why does it have to be like halfway to midnight right now? Because I'm craving food. Oh, this is why I can't watch like delivery shows. This is why I can't watch cooking shows, because I get hungry. It's the same as if I talk about it.
Well, I just ate some food, so I'm not hungry.
Should I cook some calamari and chips up?
I have a crate full of snacks, so if I get hungry, I just nibble on them.
I could cook up some calamari chips, or I could order a HSP.
Or you could wait until tomorrow when I'm there.
The thing that always baffled me in Canada was when you'd order fish and chips and it would come with peas. Or there was
What?
another side.
I'm sorry, it came with peas?
Peas.
And I just be like, what? Why are you putting this
What?
on my plate? Why is there
Oh,
peas on my
because
plate?
because of veggies. You're
Yeah, but
served with
peas.
veggie.
Peas.
Yeah.
Of all the
veggie.
veggies in the world, peas.
Yeah, but
And it was really
that's-
common, like everywhere. And I'm just like, this is why?
I
What's
guess
the
you
point?
have to
Because-
appease the Canadians.
Oh god.
But
It's not.
Right, end your stream already, please.
No, okay. Redmore? No, mushy peas are different. And I will not knock mushy peas.
That's aged care facility food.
But that's very. My British friend was obsessed with mushy peas. I'll never forget the squeal that she let out when I found mushy peas, actual like British mushy peas in the store, and I bought it for her and gave it to her at work, and she squealed in the middle of our office, and everyone looked around. They're like, "What's going on?" And it was literally just a can of mushy peas. I will not knock mushy peas, but just regular plain peas. Not mushy, just peas. They just taste like peas that have been frozen and they've just heated them quickly in some water. Like
don't know.
that's it.
Don't know if it
That's
shows, but
why
I've
everyone-
just ordered food, so
Oh my god.
it says delivery
why-
tomorrow around exactly midnight. So I fucking hope it does.
Or coleslaw. That's the other one.
Coleslaw. Oh yes,
Or coleslaw.
yes.
Canadians
Coleslaw.
obsessed with coleslaw.
Do not like coleslaw.
I don't mind coleslaw in the right dishes. So
I'm a bit meh on it, to be honest.
I like food.
yeah,
I'm not picky.
mate. One of my favorite memories about going to China is the fact that there's so much food there, and then you go there, and then there's American and Australian themed restaurants, and there's like, oh cool, well let's see what they think. Except the Australian themed restaurants is some of the American one, that's like this is what Australians
Very
eat.
westernized.
Well, no, what's called Jackhouse or something,
Outback Jacks.
Outback Jacks or something. Yeah, and it's not even Australian food. It's just
Put them
Americanized.
in onion. Every time I see that on the menu, I'm like, that's not Australian.
That
Like,
it made me mad. I'm like, this the fuck is
It
this?
made me mad.
It tasted good. Like I'm not gonna complain.
But
I-
it's like even stereotypical lines. Like it's not just like the food they think we eat. It's the let's
Yeah.
go drink some Fosters. I'm like,
Yeah.
literally no one drinks it.
I was
Yeah,
about
What
to
are
say,
you talking about?
What
how,
is
how do you
Aussie
how do you tell
cuisine?
how do you tell if you're in Australia? You ask for Fosters when they say we don't have any. You're in Australia.
Yeah.
What is Australian cuisine other than shrimp on the barbie?
Pavlova, Lamingtons.
Or
Isn't-
Lamingtons.
Wait.
HSP. HSPs
No, no, no,
are
no,
technically
wait,
Australian.
Wait. Lamingtons and Pavlovas from New Zealand.
No,
No,
fuck,
it's not.
no, fuck you.
Don't even say that.
I'm kind of interested where this is going because I mean, like,
No,
Chico rolls.
King.
you say name Italian food: pizza, lasagna.
yeah,
A Lamington is an
that's-
Australian cake made from squares of butter cake or sponge cake coated in an outer layer of chocolate sauce and rolled in desiccated coconut.
So I love Lamington.
I
What
like
else?
Wagon wheels. I mean,
Wagon
that's
wheels.
essentially a wagon wheel, but it's biscuits.
Bunny, look, fairy bread is Australian.
Yeah, fairy bread is.
Bunny snags.
I don't like it. Like I like one slice of fairy bread, but then after
Yeah.
the second slice, I hate it.
What else? What else is Australian?
Chicken salt.
Chicken salt. Oh yeah.
That's a seasoning, not a food.
Well,
It's
pretty
part
sure
of,
we have
no.
chicken
We're
salt over
talking
here.
Australian cuisine. You asked what Australian cuisine was earlier. That is Australian cuisine. Chicken salt.
Yeah. But where's okay.
It's part of our cuisine. We sells it. We season everything with chicken salt.
Mars bars
Tim
like
Tams.
deep fried Mars
Anzac
bars.
biscuits.
Anzac biscuits. Yeah.
Tim Tam Slam.
Tim Tam
Tim
Slam.
Tam Slam.
Oh,
Um,
can't wait for winter
we
again.
actually have a really good variety of gourmet style potato chip flavors,
Yes.
which I realize is not necessarily a thing elsewhere. Like you have novelty flavors elsewhere,
What?
but you don't have the kinds of like the what's that?
Red Rock Deli.
What's that brand of potato chips? Like fancy potato chips. We have like really fancy flavors, like
Oh.
gourmet.
Red Rock Deli.
Like
Oh,
honey soy
No, no,
chicken.
no.
Yeah, it's
Red Rock.
Red
yeah.
Rock Deli. That's the brand.
When I took that over and introduced that to the Canadians, they were like, "Holy shit!
Mate,
What
I
is
was
this?"
I was shocked to find out that honey soy chicken is
Um,
not a flavor overseas. I'm
yeah,
like, the
wait,
It's
fuck?
not a
King, you know, like what's the raspberry licorice?
Oh, Steven, don't you fucking get me started on this, alright?
Raspberry licorice.
I've
don't, no,
Like the
I-
little
no, hold on.
Twizzlers or
Don't
something.
answer him.
Twizzlers?
Don't answer him. I have a clip for him.
nah, I fucking
Like
fought. I
Twizzlers?
fought with envy.
Don't.
I fought.
Twizzlers, yeah.
Yeah, they just taste like
Hold on. I've got a clip for him.
No, I love Twizzlers.
like
He
they don't
started his-
taste
Saint.
tasteless.
Saint,
He started this in my chat,
Saint,
and I'm
You're
not
eating the wrong
happy.
Saint,
Twizzlers then.
Saint. What is Australian food, Saint? This is the conversation we're having right now. Also, hi, I'm down here.
Hold on,
Um,
I'm just waiting for you to end the stream.
I can't reach my computer. I can't end the stream.
I can't reach my computer.
Yeah, thank you, Ollie.
I don't know. We eat everything. Piss and sauce. Oh yeah. See, but
Oh,
you
jeez,
can't
don't
even
exist.
argue piss is Australian because we don't have any like good international piss.
I'm saying
That
how's
sounds
those- how
so
the- how are
wrong out of
those,
context.
How
Um,
are those piping the several buckets of piping hot lava?
yeah.
Wait, did he actually put lava in your house?
No, he put like a sign that said bucket of lava or something.
Oh,
Technically, I did put a bucket of lava in his house.
Carlton Draft is not an
Yes,
international
people.
brand though. Like that's the thing. See, Australian had okay. If there's one thing Australia's doing really well recently, we have a lot of good like indie brews. Effective. What are they called? Craft beers.
I feel like
Indie-
everywhere
indie
does.
brew.
But yeah, but that's the thing. Craft beer started to get big in Australia, and then it got big over the rest of the world, and the rest of the world are now selling craft beer internationally, and we're still being like, nah, fuck yous, this is ours. Like we refuse to export our best products. So,
Yeah, but it's not that we
Yeah, like
refuse
beef.
to. It's that like they only make a certain amount because it's like wine.
Yeah.
Like it
So,
was. I lived in Canada for 4 years.
Wine
it
is a
wasn't
big thing,
until
yeah.
my last 6 months of living in Canada did I see a wine from my family's favorite winery in Canada, and it was only there for a limited time because they have like limits on how they have to sell a certain amount in Australia, and then there's like limits on how much they can ship and stuff. So there are certain rules around it, which a lot of them like just don't bother
okay, look, Rad,
applying to.
craft beer is big in the UK as hipster because that's what it started off in Australia. It was hipster stuff in Australia. Now it's mainstream. What's this? Oh god. Oh, yo, it's all set up. Saint's computer is finally built. Oh, that looks sexy. Oh my.
He's just looking at a nude from Ollie.
Yeah. I love it, Saint.
So Josh, how do I look?
That's great.
Should I send this to him?
He sent it to me middle of stream. Alright, I'm just trying to think like what other Australian foods we got. Cause like you gotta like think outside the box. Cause you go, what else is Australian? You go, would you be surprised to find out that California spring rolls are Australian? You know, like
Oh, yeah, but it's. Not...
It-
I love them, but it's not Japanese.
no, but that's the thing. Is like, you know, it's like how you
Yeah,
say,
but Japanese people hate it because you're like,
but it's called California spring rolls for a reason.
yeah.
Why is it called
Okay.
California spring rolls? It wasn't even made there. It was made in Australia.
Yeah, but it's like Hawaiian pizza. It's not Hawaiian.
No.
It's Canadian.
Actually, speaking of pizza, Aussie,
It started in Canada.
the Australian is like,
Just accept the fact.
what else we got?
Because they're made out of California girls.
They're made out of California girls. Ugh.
Apparently, we have licorice that is better than other licorice.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The amount of
Yes.
Canadians that would tell me, "Oh, Australian licorice is the best," I was like, one, I don't like licorice, and two, I have no idea what you're talking about.
My
but
favorite
sure.
is the stacked ones, whatever they're called.
or the cubed
Oh,
ones.
The cubed ones, what are they called?
I hate those.
That's my favorite licorice. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
Like
All
Or
sorts.
something.
All
yeah.
sorts. I fucking
I
love
hate
all sorts.
licorice, so.
It's the only licorice I
love-
like.
I love licorice, but I don't like all
Pies.
sorts.
Do you have? Oh, meat pies. Yeah, meat pies. That's Australian. Like good sausage rolls. That's Australian.
I guess.
I
If
nearly
the sausage
cried.
rolls, I
Right.
definitely want to try some sausage rolls.
I went to. They're really easy
It's
to
like
make.
pig in a blanket. Yeah,
They're really easy to make.
but different.
Yeah.
I nearly cried in public, not when I was drunk. I was dead sober. Just to clarify, because I'd gone to my family had come. It was like 9 months into my time in Canada. My family come and visit me at the end of the trip. My sister and I were going to New York together, and the AFL Grand Final was on. Eagles were
yeah.
playing, so we're like, let's go to a pub that's showing it. Found one, great. It was all Australians that were there, so it was great. We didn't know how much food was going to be because they didn't really specify. So we had McDonald's beforehand, and I ended up being really full when we got there. They had 4 and 20 meat pies, and I couldn't eat them because I was so full, and there wasn't any left by the time I was hungry. And then I nearly cried in the middle of this pub because I just all I could smell was leftover 4 and 20 meat pies, and I hadn't had one in so long, and I was so devastated.
Also, can you
And
see
the-
my chat right now?
I nearly cried. Yeah, look, okay, I nearly cry all the time, but whatever.
I cried. I nearly cried.
I'm gonna put so many actual buckets of lava in your cathedral.
Nah, look, Radmore, Beefies is not as good. Like, it's a good brand, but it's not the best one out there.
Starting to think there's a pattern. No, legit, I do cry a lot. That's a fair point.
I cried too.
I cry when there's no food. I cry when my menu logins order gets cancelled.
Did it?
Not yet. Now, Radmore, like, I don't know. Would you guys say 4 and 20 is better than Beefies?
I've never had either.
Wait, what was the other option?
Beefies or 4 and 20?
Don't
I've
know
never
what
had
beefies
beefies,
is.
so I'm going with
What is
4 and
that?
20.
4 and 20, there's a reason it's like the national brand. Like, it's that good. Though, to be fair, the best meat pies...
4 and 20 meat pie was the one they started selling in America when Ben Simmons was drafted.
Oh,
They
yeah.
started selling them at that stadium, and then a American sports reporter ate it with a knife and fork.
Oh my-
and
I remember that
trolled
picture.
relentlessly on Twitter, and need to apologize to Australia.
Yeah. You know what, actually? No. It's, the best meat pies in Australia are at your local bakery. Nothing beats, midday, Saturday, chalky milk, and a sausage roll or a meat pie.
Wait, what did you ask, Dragon?
Chalky milk.
Yeah, there you go. Saint just backs me up. The best meat pies are from local bakeries. It is just undisputable fact. What did you ask, Dragon? Because I've been consumed in this food talk for the last
Our
half
local
hour.
bakery, not far from where I live, they've actually won. Their wall is covered in awards. They've won all these awards. They're very good. Their
Yes.
meat pies.
Yeah, no, there's a
Oh,
reason.
I should get. Yeah, so get
See,
the
around
DLC.
my area,
DLCs, yes.
There's a
100%.
town that's a little bit north of where I'm at in Iowa called Pella. It's like a Dutch town, and
Mhm.
the
Okay, I heard of
bakeries. Yeah, all the any of the Pella bakeries, like people, it's like probably I would say a good hour and a half, 2 hour drive. People will just go up there to pick up a single birthday cake from one of those bakeries.
Oh, wow.
There's a bakery in Toronto that people will line up for hours just to get the donuts, or like book appointments to go
See,
pick up donuts.
Donuts around here tend to be
Yeah,
like
like,
more
pretty-
chain stores than anything, but like
Pretty much every
Bakeries are not
convenience
chain.
store,
Okay.
pretty much
I
every
want Krispy
convenience store
Kreme.
in my area serves Dutch letters from the Pella bakeries. They ship them out every morning fresh.
And I don't know if this will be a controversial opinion here, but I stand by it. The best carrot cake or banana cake you're ever going to find is at your local Woolies or Coles.
I just make my own.
I like homemade a lot. Like
Banana
they're
cake
good.
Sounds awful damn good.
Coles and Woolies have good carrot cake and banana cake, but nothing beats a good homemade one.
Josh, have you ever tasted my
Yes,
cake?
yes, I've had it, Beck, and that's
Wait, do we agree on this, Saint?
what's this? Kelso or controversial opinion? No.
Or is he just mocking me? I can't tell.
Donut time.
We
What's-
did have donut.
I don't think we
wait,
have donut
no.
time anymore,
Yes,
do we?
we used to have donut
I don't
time.
know what that means.
And then
What is donut
they-
time?
We used to have Donut King. I remember
Wait,
Donut King.
Wait. We used to
Yeah,
have.
no, I 1000%.
We used to have donut time, but then
1000%.
they had to be closed down because they were underpaying their staff.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
But why would you? Is it like is Donut? Is
So
that one you're
Donut-
talking about? Is that like Donut King?
No, so Donut Time was a very small
Small.
company that
Yeah.
sold unique donuts, like design donuts.
It's
like
basically
gold foil or
yeah.
stuff like
It's
that.
basically what like Daniel's Donuts now, Kelso. It's like a big brand
Yeah,
that's popping up. Oh, we'll have to take
I'll-
you to Daniel's Donuts sometime.
I
If
think I
if
have.
I can't just get a cinnamon like jam and cream cinnamon donut, like there's no point in me going.
We got
That's-
we got Dunkin' Donuts, we got Krispy Kreme.
But I see.
We get
my
Krispy
thing with
Kreme here
those
in
kinds of donuts,
7-Elevens.
right? Is I don't love glazed.
Oh, true.
donuts.
There's no Daniel's Donuts in the CBD anymore. That's right.
Yep. So
Because they're only at the eastern
Uh,
suburbs now.
Obi, it's by far the best donut you'll ever find. Is just your basic
Okay.
jam and cream cinnamon donut.
No, I'm
or
gonna-
jam and custard cinnamon
I'm
donut.
gonna-
I don't.
No. Queen Vic Market jam donuts. Best donut. Full stop. Hot
Mm.
jam donuts from the Queen Vic Market were literally my lifeblood as a kid.
Although I will accept a maple bacon donut. I have missed a maple bacon donut.
I've had maple bacon donuts and nah.
There's something about that combination of flavor.
Okay, they are in
that
the West too. Awesome.
works.
I mean, like I agree with it. There is something about the combination of
It's
flavor
not-
that works because
It's
like
not.
if
it's-
I've got like pancakes, eggs, and bacon, I don't care if they all get mixed together. But there's something about it being in a donut that I just don't like.
If that's basic, then I'll take basic. But I don't think with donuts
yeah,
to
they're
be
underpaid.
good,
Yeah.
you do. I don't think they need to be fancy. And I think the
Yo,
classic
congrats
from
on
your
the
local
shiny bronze
bakery-
sauce, Stephen.
Yeah, your local bakery's jam and cream cinnamon donut will always be better than any chain store donut.
I just.
Oh,
like
I agree. I agree. It's like
100%.
little
just
mom
like
pop
iced
bakery. They
donuts.
always make
Yeah.
the best.
And not
stuff,
even the
period.
round ones. Like I want those long ones that look like they're
so loud.
out of context. The longer, like the ones that look like a hot dog
Long
roll
Johns?
shape, but they're the donut
Now I can hear everyone.
thing.
Long Johns.
We don't call them anything specific.
Oh,
We
they're
call
called
them
here.
jam and cream cinnamon donut. We don't have a name specific name for them.
No, we do have a specific name for them. They are jam and
It's
cream
called-
cinnamon donuts. That's their name.
No, because you can get different ones. Some places do
Yeah,
the long
you-
ones, some places do the round ones. It
True,
depends.
yeah.
But I prefer the long ones because I think the ratio for donut to jam and cream filling.
I
It's
don't
perfect.
like cream filled donuts.
I hope
Like,
it
when
is-
I when I bite them, they just go cream
Nah.
everywhere, and I hate it.
The silence is a
I
yes. They
I
are.
don't
What's this?
mind cinnamon Teller donuts, but I just I don't know.
Mate, I'm trying to get over
Teller
the.
donuts I'm a bit.
I'm trying to get
over.
over the. What is that white Pokemon? It's an Absol. Trying to get over the McDonald's doing Nutella hotcakes now. That shit's
I
weird.
think I've just overdone it on Nutella lately, so I just
I haven't
Oh
had a
yeah,
lot of
we
Nutella.
saw them.
Long donuts called Yum Yums in England. Cream donut. Macca's. Mate, no, I'm not a big fan. The only reason I go to Macca's nowadays is McCafe, because that's actually really good. And if I'm really craving ice cream, because I get McFlurries from there because I'm a terrible
McDonald's
person.
coffee is not good.
yeah, in America.
In
it's
America.
In America.
King, we have to bring
We
you to
have
Australia.
actual fancy, like people go to McCafe to catch up with friends because
Jam and
a lot of them are
cream
proper cafes.
It's actually funny how McCafe is actually considered one of the, is actually considered a good coffee place.
Yeah.
See, I don't even like. I like Starbucks, but I don't like them all that much. Like
Okay,
if I have a
King,
choice,
King,
I
King.
go to a local shop here called Java
Please.
Joe's.
Starbucks is not real coffee.
No, it is not. You're
some,
right.
some I will say some are because the Starbucks reserves do have real coffee.
McCafe does
But they're
bang.
not
You're
everywhere.
absolutely
Sugar.
correct. That's why I
No,
prefer to go to
they're
like
like the
local shops
Starbucks
like
reserves.
Java
The whole
Joe's or
point of the
Scooters.
Starbucks
Well,
reserves
yeah,
is
but
if
when-
they do actual.
Yeah.
Then
I'm
if you're
talking
in a
about
normal
Starbucks
Starbucks.
retail, not
Yeah.
not, you know.
And here especially, they've got Starbucks here is shit.
Yeah.
Not that the Starbucks anywhere is much better, but like the Starbucks, you can get real coffee at Starbucks. if you just get the straight coffee, and it's
Frozen
even then
Coke.
it's
Yeah, I
coffee.
can't believe that. That surprised me. Frozen Coke is not a thing overseas.
It is.
No,
Yeah,
but
we have
like
frozen
from
Coke here.
like in UK and all that. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's not in UK actually. Now I think about it, but like, it's just something that I'm so used to. Like $1 frozen Cokes, and all like people. When I went to China, I was trying to. I remember like trying to translate into Chinese like frozen Coke, and they just kept giving me lots and lots of ice in my Coke. I'm like, I guess they just don't have it.
At least I can buy Big Mac sauce at a grocery store in Canada.
Well, you can buy
But,
it.
yeah,
You can buy it here. It's just called burger sauce.
it's not. It doesn't taste anywhere near the same.
I don't
I
like.
bought it thinking it would, and it doesn't taste like
I'm not a big
Big Mac
fan of
sauce.
Big Mac sauce, but I like the
At
burger
all.
sauce from Coles. I can't speak.
Whereas the one you
Take
get
it.
from
Still not so
Um,
shiny.
the shopping center over there, it's actual Big Mac.
$12.90 eggs for tentacle and still no shiny. Yeah, but you just get 2 random ones on Pogo today. You know that's how it is.
And honestly, the thing I miss the most is when anytime Toronto Raptors would win a game. No, sorry, it was when they didn't even have to win. I think they had to score 12 3-pointers, and you could get
7-Eleven.
large chips from McDonald's there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 7-Eleven 24. 7-Eleven bring your own Slurpees.
Wait, I'm just looking at your stream.
What do you mean?
I was like, that's Kabalion. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just running into random things right now until I.
Yeah, I just.
Because if something ends up being shiny, that's good. I can go home. I can go take a shit. I can check if my menu
you
order is on
already-
its way.
You're already home.
You know what I mean? Oh, cool. My order's on its way. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Shit, to be in my car now.
Oh shit, it's delivered. What the hell? Alright, cool. Well, that gives me an excuse to get up.
Imagine you get shiny when you leave.
Oh. Alright.